Somewhere in the past, the timeline skewed into this tangent, creating an alternate 1985.
Now you're playing with power.
Can be found only in the past.
We're going to attempt time travel.
Hey everyone, how you doing? Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh boy, well it's Friday, yeah! Which means it is time to work on Project Artificial Legacy NES Edition. Oh, well, microphone a bit. Change things up, see if I can get some better quality sound out of this thing. So, welcome. For anybody new who's just somehow stumbled into this weird parallel world where Medaverse Studio existed back in 1985, welcome. So, this is just our little piece of the internet that we occupy, and just allows us to kind of kick back, talk with the community, let you guys all know what's been going on, how we've been doing, how things are turning out, and just kind of just hang out and chat, just have some fun while we work on our next project, or our current project actually, if anything. So yeah, we have been hard at work with our NES game, and well, our NES inspired game, and yeah, we've gotten it into an alpha stage. It is actually fully playable. It's still missing a couple bells and whistles here and there, and that's kind of what we're working on now. Kind of giving it that next layer of polish to try to get it to that point where it will be a full-fledged game. Today, probably going to be spending a lot more time trying to just get little bits of things here and there. We have a few things that really need to kind of get worked on. We have a villain, bad guy, this little guy here, who really isn't the greatest. Got a lot of feedback. No one really cares so much for him. They say he doesn't serve much of a threat. So we're going to look into how we can maybe spruce that guy up. Maybe today. Not sure if we were actually going to tackle that today. Going throughout the whole map. We still have a couple of bosses. We still got this boss here. We gotta actually finalize at some point, and we got this yes, him. This boss here that we actually gotta. That boss there that we gotta finish, and actually, I mean, he's got the mechanics. He just not the right sprite. So that's something we gotta work on too. This guy here needs the whole caboodle. We don't have an actual mechanic for him yet, and that's not the right sprite either, so he needs some work too. I think we actually had a bug in this one that I need to double check, because I think this was getting triggered without actually, oh, it says enter endgame, so maybe it is working correctly. Oh wait, oh, okay, I see the problem. So that's another here. We gotta make it so actually when this guy's defeated, that triggers the thing to enter endgame, and then that will show up. So another bug there. Couple things that I was thinking of actually trying to do is actually adding some of the startup title screens, like the classic copyright screen that you see at the beginning of the game, the logo, things like that. Probably look at a few games just to see how they did things at this point in time. Just some basic things, just to kind of add on to that overall feel of an NES game. Because the overall plan with we're not introducing anything new. I mean, the main goal with this series that we're working on is the storytelling and just giving you that nostalgic feel that this actually was a game or something that existed back in the day and just somehow flew under everyone's radar. A game that came from a parallel universe where in that reality, Medaverse Studios was formed back in 1985 instead of being formed in, was it 2005? Anyway, so yeah, we've got a lot of stuff done. We're just kind of going off the check boxes now. We still have to actually create breakable objects that are only breakable depending on the type of weapon you currently have. That could be another thing we might mess around with tonight. I've got my nice checklist of things. Well, actually, I need to write up a checklist. I got a mental checklist of things that we've got to do, and it'll be nice to actually start to get some of these things off the list. I've been getting lots of nice feedback from people on what needs to get done, and so now it's just about trying to get this stuff done. I mean, we are so close with this game. I mean, it will be nice to actually get this game in maybe beta by summertime. Or even earlier than that. The sooner we can get into beta, the better. But it'd be nice to actually have to have this go into beta by at latest summertime. So, though I mean, we do still have a couple of things. I mean, we still have to go throughout this whole entire world, implement things that prevent you from going into different areas without having specific weapons. We still have this huge chunk of a mess here that I just haven't figured out what the hell I want to do with it. I might just I don't know. It's just one of these areas where I kept trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it and just never figured out exactly what I wanted to do with it. Originally, I wanted to do some type of maze thing, but I really don't know how you're going to do that. So, but we still got this area. We got this area we got to fill out still. So, I mean, and this was you weren't supposed to be able to get down to this lower section without getting through here, because like I don't know, we were going to have like this here blocked off. That would require you to actually use a specific weapon to get through. So, well, we had these doorways that were only going to be able to be triggered once you got certain things. Still got quite a bit of stuff left to do. Anyway, with that all being said, let's get some music going, and we're going to just start getting to work. Start checking off the last little bits. Get this thing out of alpha into beta. So let me drop down into the fishbowl. There I am. You guys have a much better look at what's going on. And oh, did I have the music on this whole entire time? No, I don't. Oh, it's kind of a little on. We'll turn the music up now. As always, music's provided by Lo-Fi Girl. Great music. Don't get any copyright. Sorry, I totally sidetracked like mid-sentence there. Yeah, it's great music. They don't hit you with any type of copyright strikes for using it. All rights free as long as you give credit, which we always do. taken care of, and I think we are good to go. I think everything is nice and quiet and running properly. Okay. There we go. So this is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. It's just going to be actually the process of just having to make stuff, which is pretty cool. game controller. Maybe that's working right now. Okay. Okay, I need to just hold on. Oh boy, I am running all over the place today. Okay. I got some games I can actually check out. Starting to see more like the better option is going to be to actually find a way to actually get it to play a screen. I mean, have the startup screen, then play something. Actually have startup screen like they would later on. Later on, they start doing some start screens. Okay, so okay, so what I need to do instead is I'm gonna be looking to try to actually do, like, I don't know, like a demo mode where we'll record a bit, then we'll be able to toss it in as just kind of like a little clip that plays. It's kind of pointless doing that right now, but it's something I want to look into. You know, yeah. I'm gonna mute the mic so you guys don't hear me talking. I'm just gonna work. Oh, you also don't have to hit that click while I'm doing stuff. But enjoy the music. Something just went bonkers on the computer. I gotta figure out what the heck just happened.